What is time? Have you ever seen time? Have you ever touched it with your hands? Probably not. Time cannot be seen, and it cannot be held in our hands. Yet we often say, "There is no time," or "Time goes by quickly." Isn't that interesting? In fact, we do not see time itself. We feel it through change. Morning comes and the sun rises. When the sun sets, night arrives. Flowers bloom, fruit grows, and leaves fall again. As we watch the world change little by little, we think, time is moving forward. Then how did people long ago know the time? In the days before clocks, they looked up at the sky. As people watched the sun rise, climb high in the sky, and set again, they came to understand a day. In the night sky, the moon slowly became full and then grew small again, and people came to understand a month. As the seasons changed and Earth traveled once around the sun, people called that a year. Isn't that amazing? The way we measure time actually comes from a giant clock created by nature. But people wanted to know time more precisely. As they farmed, sailed across the sea, and built cities, the question, "What time is it right now?" became more and more important. So people created devices such as sundials that used the sun's shadow, and water clocks that used the steady flow of water. Then one day, a scientist discovered something interesting about the pendulum. A pendulum is an object that swings back and forth like the weight inside a clock. Galileo Galilei discovered that the time it takes for a pendulum to swing does not depend on how wide it swings, but on the length of the string. Thanks to this rule, people were able to build much more accurate pendulum clocks. Today, we have even more amazing clocks. They are called atomic clocks. These clocks measure time using the extremely steady vibrations of an atom called cesium. They are so accurate that they lose only about 1 second in 100,000 years. Isn't it amazing that clocks made by humans can be this precise? But there is another interesting story. In fact, living things on Earth also have clocks. In spring, cherry blossoms bloom. In summer, cicadas sing. In autumn, leaves turn red and gold. In winter, trees rest. No one teaches them, yet plants and animals know exactly when to act. Inside our bodies, we also have a biological clock that moves in a 24-hour cycle. Because of this clock, we wake up in the morning and feel sleepy at night. When we think about it, it is truly fascinating. We wear watches on our wrists to check the time, but nature carries its clock inside. Perhaps time flows like an invisible river, a rhythm that connects nature, life, and all of us. That is why we created clocks to measure time. And through those clocks, we share this present moment together.